Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow, comment live, or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button.
Welcome to the morning show. And I got my helper in the studio.
Can we put this away, please? What happened to the TV? It went out. I don't know. We got to put this away. Store it. I love.
Give me. I'm gonna put it in my pocket like everything else. Why is it that you?
Why is it in your pocket?
I got the helper in the studio. She tells me when the light is green. Thanks a lot. Oh, that guy is hilarious.
That was hilarious. It's so true. I don't know what happens. Like sometimes as I get in a car and I feel like I shouldn't say something and I wait. You know, you're sitting at the light because I know you're going to know it's turned green. But if you don't go, at some point I count to like 10 seconds in my head and I'm like, it's green. Or the exit's coming up right here. You're going to have to get off in the exit here. It's just like this thing that compels you to give the answers.
You're like the exorcist. It compels you.
To get the extra wires off the table, clean up around the house. Anyway, happy what's today? Hump day. Hump day.
Hump day?
It's only Wednesday. It is only Wednesday.
We are turning the screen. We're turning the week on some exciting news is going on.
Do you want to tell us about the happy helper?
We got a lot of great stuff coming up, but what a couple days it's been. I got to tell you, I'm exhausted. Yesterday we had an amazing interview. Check it out on our midday show. We got to interview some of the creators of the Toy Story animation Sunday Fun Day. And they were just, wow, what a story. I was thinking of our crew. Like if anyone could dare to dream to have this job opportunity right out of college was like spectacular. And then tomorrow we've got a special showing at Movies of Del Rey. Friday night is the J.C. Drazen concert. Don't worry, I say nothing over there. J.C. Drazen concert at Movies of Del Rey. You want to come out is to support our veterans. If you are a local veteran or a guardian or just someone who wants to come out and see J.C. Drazen, give us a call, 866-224-5422. Let's see how we can help support. We got a logo thing on the TV.
Thank you, helper.
How we can support our veterans and all that we do, and proceeds of the concert are going to go to Honor Flight Southeast Florida. Did you know their 50th anniversary flight is this April? So let's spread the word, get the information out. If you have a veteran
Who's
in
50?
your life, Honor Flight Southeast Florida.
I didn't know that.
So she sent me an email. I said we would promote it and talk about it because not all chapters are celebrating their 50th anniversary, which is pretty spectacular. What happened?
Nothing.
Helper in the studio?
So we get a message today from Gretchen over there, our producer on the board. I'll be in at 10:15, and in she walks at 9:15. I'm like, "Are you on DR time?" She says, "Yes, my clock says 10:15." I think she forgot to turn her clock back.
Yep. On
From
my computer.
On the computer from. It didn't do it automatically.
No, I did it on my phone, but I hadn't checked my phone this morning because I was doing work on my computer, and it just at 10:15, and I was like, oh, like why is it 10?
But it's good to have you here on time. What else you got going on for our morning show?
Well, we got a little match game here again. I added a couple more questions, so I think it's gonna be pretty fun. And I think that's pretty much all I have so far. I think Chelsea made another game too, but I think she forgot to send it to the email too. So.
We'll check out the games because yesterday we had some fun with games. Today we've got a full set. Midday today, we have the world-renowned artist Kef coming in to join us with Allison from Relevant Communications. So that is definitely something you do not want to miss. He's all the way in. He's got a special showing at Onessima Fine Art Galleries up in Palm Beach this weekend.
Palm Beach.
Your helper is holding, I feel like the elf. Do you know that Bob Newhart said his biggest claim to fame out of all the movies and TV shows that he has done ever in his lifetime was, take a guess. They don't even know who Bob Newhart is.
I do.
Thank you.
Bob Newhart.
Bob Newhart. What do you think? He did the Bob Newhart show. He did all these funny clips.
What was his claim to fame?
His favorite, he thinks, put him on the map for everything.
Which is
Elf.
Elf.
Where he plays the adult elf
The dad?
dad. 20-year anniversary of Elf. He said that was the movie, his pivotal point in his career, that he made a difference with that movie, Elf.
Was he the actual dad or was he the elf dad?
The Elf
Elf
dad.
dad.
The elf dad, okay.
Jinx.
So did you.
We said it at the same time. What's in your pocket now?
I'm sorry.
What? How much could be in a pocket?
It's my helper in the studio.
How much could be?
Have you seen it?
How many things can you
I
have
think
in
he's
your
turned
pocket?
off. I can't keep it on. I know what's wrong with it.
How many things? Apparently, every time I take something
Every
off
time
the table,
it's-
you tell me to put it in my pocket.
How big are your pockets?
They're so loaded right now. I feel like no,
That one's
it's
flat.
in this one.
Now this is a little lumpy over here. What is it? Wrapped around your whole leg?
No,
They're
I
like
have,
those are like dad cargo pants.
I have pockets. You ever notice what's in your pocket and
Yeah.
sometimes you forget to
Is
take
there
stuff
anything
out?
in your pocket?
I have my wallet and keys. That's about it.
That's
Anything
it.
in your
Oh, I got
girls don't
chapstick.
have pockets.
So these pants don't have pockets. but
Girls don't
usually
have
do.
pockets.
Ew.
Stones.
It's
Marbles?
this stones in my
Those are
pocket.
you're in that pocket. I know you've got a checkbook in your pocket. You
Yeah.
got keys in your pocket. You got stones in your pocket.
Yeah.
You now have a charger for an iPad, including the brick, in your pocket. A pocket knife in your pocket. And what else is? And this is all just in one pocket. But
Yeah.
wait, there's more because there's a whole other side of his
Seems
pants.
like he's just going on a hike right now.
Yeah.
There's a charger to the iPad in your pocket.
Because you guys misplaced
How
it.
many things can go in your pocket? Your keys, but yo, not one key. It's an entire set of keys.
And then
What
don't,
else?
Don't laugh. My wallet exploded.
Oh my god.
As well as your little purple carrier, your
some
vitamins for
pills.
the morning. And that's your left pocket. Oh, and your
It's like Mary Poppins.
who needs a Mary Poppins bag when you got pockets?
Hey,
It's,
Freddie.
it's so nice to have my helper in the studio.
I think you're gonna need one of those trackers like we showed
Good
you
morning.
yesterday for your keys.
We're gonna put a tracker in Freddie's pocket.
Why are you gonna put it? I had to put the iPad charger in my pocket because you guys
Is
misplaced
there
my.
anything in your back pocket?
I think I have a map of how to get here somewhere.
You have a map in your back pocket?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay,
do
it's in my.
you,
Wait a minute. It's in my sock.
do you unload your pockets every night when you go?
I do not.
So in the
I
morning,
move it around.
you,
Sometimes I
take
take
it
this.
out
I
of the
take that.
pocket and you put it in your new pants and you
Okay.
swap them around.
Sometimes.
And,
Depends on what I
and he
need.
takes his vitamins on set too. What do you live here? honestly, God, I gotta tell you.
It's like I tell you, I have my helper in the studio.
You know, you're funny. You point out the stuff I do, but you never point out the
I
stuff
have
that you
no
do.
pockets. I have 10 necklaces, but I've got no pockets.
First of all, you look like Mrs. T.
How do you decide? I was thinking about it this morning. How do you decide which ones to take off? Because I love them all. So I decided just to put them all on.
You know, you weigh 110 pounds wet, and 100 of it is your change.
Well, I know, but like this is always like, they say those fashionistas, you should always take off one piece of jewelry that you've put on before you leave the house to avoid being too much. And then I decided too much for whom? I should wear what I want. And I'm thinking about, maybe you all can help me out. They make these Aura rings that track your sleep. I don't want to track my sleep.
I've
I know
seen
I don't
those.
sleep really well. So I don't need a ring to tell me I don't sleep well. But I'd like to find one that has like a pedometer on it because I don't have my
Pedometer.
phone.
She's gonna walk.
But every time, how many times do I do laps around the studio? A ton.
I don't know, but I did 6,500 steps yesterday.
But you always have your phone in your
You
pocket.
have to have your phone for it to work.
But I don't have pockets. I don't always have my phone. So I'd like to have like a pedometer ring, see if they make one. I have a free finger. And then I could put it on like this empty finger and see how many steps I actually do. Check my heart rate and all that. Because I don't really want to wear a watch either. Because if I know what time it is, I'd be like
A
crazier.
band that counts your steps.
Don't you think they
one.
must make a ring? I bet they make a ring, a pedometer ring. They make everything else. If not, I'm going to create one.
Do you have patches on
They
again?
have it.
As a matter of fact, I do.
They do?
On Amazon, there's fitness tracker rings. I don't know if it's necessarily pedometers, but
Fitness tracker.
it's a
Be
fitness
kind
tracker.
of cool, right?
That would be cool.
I think I'm going to have to. Oh, speaking of which, we're Amazon influencers. Black Friday starts tomorrow.
Did you see what they did for us?
No, what'd they do? I saw we have it.
They've increased our. Apparently, you've been selling product and you don't even know it.
Mm.
You didn't know that, right?
I know that your son, I think, gets the benefit of it.
No, he doesn't have anything to do with it.
We do?
Yeah.
So where's it going?
Oh, I don't know. I have to
Is
ask
it in your pocket?
my assistant in the studio.
You tell me where it
It's in
is.
your pocket.
You tell me where it is. I saw how stuff happens on Amazon. I saw the account. And because of that, they have increased our influencer program. I didn't know that you buy stuff like, you want me to tell the world what you buy? But you buy stuff on there, and apparently other people now are buying the stuff you're
I
buying.
don't think that's my account.
No, it's Josh's account.
Maybe you're linked into Sarah's account. Because you don't
It's
have my
it
account.
says your name.
Oh, it does? You'll have
Yes.
to show me. I don't know what I'm buying. But I'm thinking, as an influencer, because we're going to start a new segment called DIY with Dawn. So if we can be an influencer, you can get all the ingredients for my next segment of how to make pixie dust, dawn dust, or how to get the tracking pedometer, or all these things, new lights for the studio, things that we utilize.
I'm going to create on my segment a force field so that you are not interfered by them's people.
As a matter of fact, I did put on new patches when I put them in the parking lot this morning.
I can see that. I not only can I
Can
see
you
it,
feel the glow?
I can feel it. I'm sort of getting pushed.
It's the force field around
What do you
me.
mean, oh my God? You don't get up in the morning and your boyfriend drives you here and you don't say, oh, I feel the push.
He doesn't drive me here.
He doesn't?
No.
No.
I thought you told me he drove you here.
No, he has work.
His work?
Yeah.
What does he do for a living?
He has an internship with ESPN.
Oh, excuse me, more. Did you tell him that we had ESPN here yesterday?
No.
No, of course not. Do you have a conversation with him as to what you do?
Yes. But
So-
I just forgot to tell him that. But I do tell him about my day all the time. So.
What's in your pockets, Gretchen?
I have nothing in my pockets right now, but usually I have like my keys and my AirPods.
In your pocket?
What's your pockets?
I don't have pockets right now, but I usually keep my phone and my wallet. And keys.
Where do you keep your keys?
Right now in my backpack.
So what if you lose your backpack?
I don't lose my
You don't
backpack.
leave your
I gotta
backpack.
tell you,
Where do you
not
think
for
my keys are?
not for
Not on me.
Please.
I got no
Not for
room.
nothing, but you guys are the society that you turn on the light in the bathroom, you leave it on.
No.
You
I don't do that.
yes, you borrow a charger and you leave it there. You take somebody here took this and this the other day, left it on the table, and then put it back.
Oh my god.
Not pointing fingers or naming
Okay,
names,
but I turn the
but
lights off. I'm not
Good
making
morning.
the light bill any more expensive.
That's why we need to lock the door.
What'd she say? I'm not. Did you hear what she
You're
said?
not making your life
She
more
left
expensive.
the lights on. She's not making it. So the usage.
No, I said I turn
It's-
the lights off.
Oh, okay. You do,
I
but you
never-
guys have to put stuff back.
Okay, I will.
You have pockets?
Right now.
You have pockets?
Usually I have keys, but today I don't have.
She has no pockets today. See?
I
you
saw-
win the pocket prize.
I saw who walked in.
Baxton.
I have
Was
a
that the
question.
ghost?
Do you guys have a wish list for what you want to get for Black Friday?
Yes.
I need a fitness tracker ring is what I'm going to get for tomorrow. Because Black Friday apparently is going to start early.
not subtle at all.
Not so.
Did it work?
No.
Everybody saw your head and your ass.
So,
Yes, he does have a body in between.
so last night we're testing JC for her concert on Friday night. and all of a sudden we get a big red triangle,
Oh.
right? It goes, and everything
Offline.
goes out.
Media
It
out.
says media offline. No music, no video, nothing. So Josh is like, oh, okay, editor. It happens again. And what does he do? He starts laughing, which was the best reaction ever, because then JC freaks out. She's like,
You would think the place was on fire.
he's like, oh, I got to re-render this one too. Easy fix. And every song that said media offline, now he's cracking up, eating
Was it like
popcorn
maniacal
on his
laughter?
phone.
So now we have to go through every element, all
No, we already
18
did that.
songs. No, you scrubbed it. I'm amazed that you found the double sound on one, because when you scrub, you're not going to pick up a double sound. That was amazing luck.
Yeah, it was at that. It's all good. It's all good.
What are you going to do if
This
you
is
have
what
a
he
double
did
sound in the
yesterday.
concert? You're going to say, it's all good. It's all right. Don't worry about it. We can fix this.
No one's gonna hear it.
I'm sorry?
No one's gonna
He'll
hear it
mute
because
it.
it's gonna be singing on top of it, so it's gonna sound like harmonization.
Well, yesterday it sounded like humming a mess. Humming a mess is what it sounded like.
But it was a great reaction because at least you didn't freak out. You laughed, which made everyone a whole lot more comfortable.
No, she wasn't comfortable.
But even
She
Steve
was very, she was like
laughing.
this. Oh, Steve, yeah, because they're sound guys. They know, I mean, it can be repaired. Can you imagine if it was in the concert and that happened to her?
Well, I was thinking
You
you
see why I
guys.
wanted a rerun or a practice run?
You're right.
I can see why. Now we have to
Now
go
you ready for
through.
the practice run for Sunday?
No, because Sunday is not my gig. My Sunday, you're just gonna let it run.
Are there gonna be people there anyways?
3,000.
Like just showing up casually?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not like anybody's paying to sit there, but there's gonna be people there. Hopefully, we make enough noise. This is an invitation to let people know who we are. We didn't have to do it. It wasn't forced on us. They asked. Sometimes being asked is more important than anything else.
What are you getting for Black Friday, Reeds? What are your plans?
I don't know yet. I have no plans.
Black Friday.
Yes.
TVs. We need more TVs in here.
If you want more, yeah.
I might have more.
I'm sorry?
I might have.
You
a few
guys
more.
should get like a shuttle bus.
A
That
I
like
think you should drive
Oh,
it.
what?
you should get like a shuttle bus
You
that
should
drives
drive
to our houses and picks us up.
You want to drive it?
Like a
You drive it.
Oh sure, I'll drive it. I'll drive reverse down the highway, make it fun for us all.
Do you know if you walk backwards, it's better for weight loss and your brain cells. So I wonder if you drive backwards,
it's-
if it would do the same thing.
Yeah, the only thing it will do to your brain cells make you probably lose brain cells. Honestly,
Yeah, you should
Like-
not drive backwards.
honestly, Bailey took me
7-car
on.
Oh,
pilot.
wait,
last
This
night.
is how it starts. Bailey
Oh,
took him out
Bailey
last
took
night.
him out.
Bailey
last
took
night.
me on an obstacle course last night, the one that was kind of like in the air, and you had to step on all these swinging logs. I thought it meant my demise. I honestly did.
Where was it?
Swinging logs.
It was,
What's a swinging
Were
log?
you at Extreme Action Park?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
and like, it was probably not safe. I weigh around 230 pounds around. The weight limit's 250. I was probably pushing it a bit.
So you went to Action Park last night?
Yeah, and I climbed on the machine. Funny enough, my keys, while I was in the air, actually fell out of my pocket.
Fell out of his pocket.
And
See?
behind one of the arcade machines. Thank God I
How'd
was
you
able to
find
see
it?
it back there. Okay, I had to do a bit of math. I was like, okay, this is the one I was really struggling on, because I was. And I kind of sneaked behind the machines a bit, and clear as day.
What's in your pocket?
Nothing right now.
Because your keys are in your hand.
My phone and my headphones.
When did you get back from California?
Monday.
How was it?
I got the California virus. It was one of the most amazing
What's
experiences.
a California virus?
He wants,
I'm gonna move there.
Californication. He wants
I
to
want to move to California.
Ew.
You're gonna take
Don't
Bailey.
say you.
You're gonna take Bailey with you?
Ew.
Honestly, Bailey said she might want to move there too. Honestly.
Of course.
But don't say you, Josh, because honestly, for people in our industry, California is where it's at.
Of course.
You
But
know?
the problem is you gotta live through the earthquakes, and you gotta live through the strikes, and you gotta live through gasoline being how much now?
$5 a gallon.
Try $5.95. I saw a clip.
Yeah,
Wow.
but
$5.95.
me and my uncle are gonna live together. I think it's gonna be great, because my uncle also needs to, because he's getting more into the movie industry.
So he's moving to California?
Yep, and he said he's gonna need a roommate, I'm thinking about moving to California anyway, and I'm gonna try to get a job at 824.
So you, Bailey, and your uncle living in the same part?
No. Bailey's a whole separate
Didn't he
equation.
just say
What's
that?
824, Josh?
It's one of the biggest movie. It's one of
Okay.
the biggest movie producing agencies in the world.
Yeah, they made
Talk to Me.
Midsommar. They made
Wait,
Hereditary.
Wait, what's Midsommar 824?
Yes,
Is 824 Ari Aster?
I believe so.
I don't think
Eight-
it is.
Ari Aster is just the director,
Yeah.
but he still has to go to the production company.
Yeah.
To
So you should apply now because now they have openings.
Yeah. So
What
I'm
are you doing?
strike.
I'm working on it.
Is Bailey going to go?
jobs and
What do you mean?
internships.
Am I gonna like? You say that mean Bailey like a package deal?
Well, I don't think you would leave here and leave Bailey here.
Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is that I'm going to California. It's got nothing to do with anything else. She said I might go there too. There's nothing left for me here.
All right.
It's like, for Bailey, we're kind of in the same boat. The film industry and the animation industry. She doesn't need to be here. She needs to be in California where she can actually get work.
And on that note, we're going to take a commercial break. More to come on the other side of this break. Let's see what our crew has lined up. Some games, some fun. And maybe we can do a game like what's in your pocket.
We already
Because
did
right
that.
now Freddie's winning.
We already
What's
did
in his pocket.
We already did that.
Ready to take a break?
Yes.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
If you have diabetes, would you like to eliminate painful finger sticks? Are you injecting insulin multiple times per day? Then you may qualify for a continuous glucose monitor. CGMs monitor blood sugar using a small patch placed on your upper arm or abdomen, and they use your smartphone to accurately monitor your blood sugar levels. Stop pricking and start scanning. Plus, CGMs are covered by Medicare and most private insurance plans. They can be shipped free of charge to your door. Call today to see if you qualify.
Give me the mozzarella. 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 Give me the mozzarella.
Pizza Rica, tasty Richard Pizza at 2001 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard or contact 561-826-8663.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Are you being audited or investigated? Has the IRS sent you a letter demanding payment? You may not owe what they claim. Make this free call to the tax doctor now. Let them negotiate with the IRS on your behalf.
800-485-8801. 800-485-8801. That's 800-485-8801.
You are cheap. No, I'm not. You are cheap. No, I'm not. You are cheap. No, I'm not. You are cheap. Well, maybe I am. If you're buying a diamond ring for your wife, it's not cool to be cheap. If you're buying airline tickets, it's very cool to be cheap and called Trip Amigo, where you can fly anywhere in the world and save up to 75% on over 500 airlines and 300,000 hotels. Plus, rental cars and vacation packages. Visit family, friends, or go on a once-in-a-lifetime vacation. Go ahead, be cheap. We have special fares we're not allowed to publish. When you book your airline reservations with Trip Amigo, you'll spend your travel money when you get there, not by getting there. Call Trip Amigo now and mention the travel code AMIGO and save even more. Call Trip Amigo now.
701-581-9604. 701-581-9604. 701-581-9604. That's 701-581-9604.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Oh, we're back. All right, what's the game that you had?
It's the same match game I did yesterday, so if everyone could just grab
Again?
seven pieces of paper.
7 pieces of paper. Fill in the
Don't
blanks.
look at the paper. Just grab them. Don't look in the
You're
paper.
looking at it, Einstein. You gotta count to
Just
7.
take 7.
Just take 7.
You might need to put your keys down.
Yep. I'll play a little song while we wait.
You gonna put porn music?
What else you got going? What pack you got on today?
What?
I was gonna say you gotta turn that down the slider just a little bit. For people's, they do the sexiest man alive, but the women they do like 50 most beautiful people. They don't do sexiest woman alive.
Don't they do? Wasn't Martha Stewart just on like? What was she just on? Sports Illustrated, right? So maybe Sports Illustrated is the.
I do not want to see Martha Stewart.
All right, so the sexiest man alive I saw is none other than McDreamy, Mr. McDreamy, Dr. McDreamy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. You got 4, 5, 6, 7.
No.
1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That slider and bring it down.
Here, Royce. Oh, can you pass this over? Patrick Dempsey, McDreamy. Anyone ever see what he was in? Grey's Anatomy?
I don't watch it, but my roommate does, so I watch it by affiliation.
I can't believe it's still on? He's not on it though anymore, right? When they killed him off, I'm like, why would they kill him off? It was like the only reason I would be watching it was for McDreamy. He had these like just something about him.
McDreamy is
Patrick
ice
Dempsey.
cream from McDonald's.
That's a McFlurry.
Yeah, but McDreamy, McFlurry.
Ever had a McFlurry, Baxton?
What is? Yeah, of course.
Have you ever had a McFlurry between 2 hash brown sandwiches?
No.
It's like
No.
the crunchy and
No.
sweet together.
No, like I can't do that. Like as I said, it's a texture type thing.
Oh, back to texture.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got?
We got a match game again.
Oh, I thought you said match game.
Match game.
For those of you that weren't here, basically there's a sentence that's going to be shown on the screen, and then you have to grab some words from the hat, and the person with the funniest answers throughout the game wins.
Oh, it's like Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah. You ready? Okay.
I have the world's
think I
best
dropped one somewhere.
informed dog. I just,
I dropped them someplace. It's in my pocket.
I just got done paper training him, and I used.
Blank.
I have, I have the world's best informed dog. I just got done paper training him, and I used uncles. I lost one somewhere in my dress, so
I
I'll have to
used
find
Wait,
it.
so do I just pick a random one and I have to say?
Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta use the
Falling
funniest
in
one.
love with a turkey.
Do you what?
Falling in love with a
Are you opening them all up and then you doing it? So you just don't pick one? You gotta
You have
look
to pick
I
one.
gotta look for the best one.
I don't think that's allowed.
You're supposed to just pick one.
I think you just pick a random one.
What?
No.
You pick a random. No, you have to pick a random because then everybody would pick the best one. The object.
I'm going to look for the best one.
No, the object of the game is to pick one. You don't look for the best one. Boy, millennials, I tell you. See?
I got carrying my poop around in a Ziploc bag.
There you go. And I use carrying my poop around in a Ziploc. That would be it. Ugh.
And I use Italians.
What's you got?
Italians.
Italians. I had uncles. What'd you get, Royce?
And I use getting really high.
Let's go, Royce.
You know, I think you played this before.
Let's go, Royce.
And I use peeing a little bit. And I was trying to choose another one.
You do the Josh game where you pick the answers you want? Good job.
Okay. I have the world's best informed dog. I just got done paper training him, and I used a fetus.
Ugh.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
No, I think Royce got this one.
Royce, you definitely win that one.
No, I'm gonna tell you, it's a close second
Our
to
back-to-back champ.
Is it block bag?
Is it like bag of poop?
All right. You know this show, Get Smart? I'm producing a show called Get.
Punching my dad in the face and stealing his car.
That would be a show for
Did
you.
my son write this? Did you write this?
My good buddy Jeff. I'm producing a show called Get My Good Buddy Jeff. Isn't that on Thursdays? At 3 o'clock?
I don't know. I think it's at the movie theaters.
Oh.
My good buddy Jeff.
Jeff Santos. I'm
I got
going
one for
there.
you.
Yeah.
I gotta wait till Mercy goes.
You know the show Get Smart? I'm producing a show called Get 50 milligrams soft daily.
What?
What? What? What?
What did she say?
Get 50 milligrams of Zoloft daily.
Of what daily?
Zoloft.
That's really messed up.
She's got
That's
the
really
funny
funny.
What'd you? Who else? Kennedy?
You know this show Get Smart? I'm producing a show called Get a Little Boy with Big Dreams and Potato for Hands.
Potato for a hand.
What's up with these?
Yeah, where'd you find these?
I just got them from like the Correcting Humanity website, and I just took like the most PG/PG-13 answers, basically.
Josh is next. I'm dying to hear what he picked.
I'm producing a show called Get a Hateful 30-Year Marriage.
Let me tell you something. That ain't me, buddy. That's your future. That ain't my future.
Who got the win, or who's missing?
Wait a minute, we got a couple more.
Yeah. Did y'all get yours?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
I got Get Hootin' and Hollerin'.
And I got, you heard the show Get Smart. Now introducing the show Get Thomas Crapper, the inventor of the toilet.
Who wins?
What is yours?
Mine was my good buddy Jeff.
Oh.
Get my good buddy.
I think Royce won again.
I think Royce won again.
Royce, you're
Zoloft.
Zoloft.
We can all use a little Zoloft. Oh, that guy's hilarious.
What we got?
Next.
I'm setting out to publish the shortest book ever. Its title is The Wit and Wisdom of
Blank.
You guys ever see Match Game? What was the guy's name that did Match Game? Do you remember back in the day? Freddie, the original Match Game guy?
What is it?
Yeah, this one has a bad word
I'm setting
in
out
it.
to publish the shortest book ever. Its title is Wit and Wisdom
I could use that word. So
of My Inner Demons. This is for you, Baxton.
Huh?
The Wit and Wisdom of My Inner Demons.
I'm setting out to publish
The shortest book ever.
ever. Its title is The Wit and Wisdom of a Piping Hot Casserole Filled with Beans and Hair.
Ew.
Oh no.
This is very bizarre.
I got The Wit and Wisdom of Thought and Prayers.
That's a good one.
I'm setting out to publish the shortest book ever. It's titled The Wit and Wisdom of the Restraining Order.
That's a good one.
That's very real.
Title is The Wit and the Wisdom of Getting White Girl Waste.
Getting away.
What does she have like a freaking...
How'd you get them all?
Yeah. I got The Wit and Wisdom of Slapping That ASS.
That's a good one. That one, I think.
I don't know if we were allowed to say that word on here.
Are we?
Say it.
The wit and wisdom of waxing my ass? Waxing my ass.
You know, I'm going to tell you something. If it wasn't coming from you, it wouldn't be funny.
I talked to her about it. She said, go ahead and say it.
No, I'm saying that you could say that, but you said it, and that is so
It had
you.
to come from you.
Ask Bailey to wax your ass tonight, please.
Okay.
Watch out. Watch out.
That was a TikTok trend that went around. I did it to my roommate. The funniest thing. You will not
waxed her
regret it. No, you ask someone to like help you and see what they say. It is the funniest thing.
Hold it.
Action ran out.
Hold it. So you went up to your roommate and said to him...
Her.
Her.
You said to her to wax her hairy butt?
No, like, will you help me wax mine and see what she says?
And what did she say?
She was on FaceTime with her mom, and she was like, and then turned the phone around. It's so funny. I have it on video. It was the best thing ever. I recommend doing it.
I think about you every time with the gua sha.
Oh, yeah?
Her videos crack me up.
Would you ask Nikki to help you, assist you in this endeavor?
I probably wouldn't have her do it though.
But you would ask her?
Would you ever do it?
What?
Wax your hairy butt.
Yeah.
Would you ask a girl to help you?
As many as they want.
204.
Well, maybe more. So what? How many? And you don't ask Chuck to help you with that situation?
No.
Why?
No, there's certain things you just do what you got to do.
So you wouldn't ask your husband of over 30 years?
Absolutely not. There are certain things you just stay private with.
Amen.
For over 30 years, you walk around with a hairy butt because you don't ask him to shave it for you?
No. Ew, no. No. And when you waxing's a whole nother situation.
Waxing hurts.
Oof.
All right, what's next, Gretchen?
Wait, but who won this round?
I think Baxton.
Baxton.
Yeah.
I hate I hate you so much right now.
Okay,
I hope you know
sentence
that.
no report.
I just bought the world's most expensive mattress, but it's a little bit uncomfortable because it is filled with...
Genuine human connection.
That could be gross.
Well, I have my studio
The
helper.
Great British Baking Show.
Got Being a Woman.
The song Uptown Funk coming on.
Hot people.
Oh?
Hot people.
Hot people. Filled with hot people.
Hot people.
A little girl with a knife.
Oh
Ew.
my god.
What?
A little girl with a knife.
You win. You win.
What do you have?
What's yours, Josh?
My bed is filled with crippling debt.
That could be a little uncomfortable.
Now that I'm
Too much on that bed.
that's a
I
depressive
think Kenny
true
gets
thought.
this one.
Kennedy got it.
With the knife.
Kenny, and don't use that knife to shave anybody's butt.
Oh Lord.
Sentence number 5.
He's hilarious. 5. I knew Sophia was the girl from the moment I smelled her. She was wearing a perfume that smelled just like... Oh, I'm afraid to see what Freddie's going to get.
Getting decapitated by a helicopter.
Oh, that's just gross. Vigorous jazz hands.
That goes with nobody touching your hairy
No one
butt.
touches me.
Nobody touches
Don't
your hairy
touch-
butt.
That's right.
Taking a dump.
Oh.
That's in the lead.
Why do I have all the poop ones?
I noticed you picked every shitty one there is.
I must have.
Smelled just like Spirit Airlines.
And it does have the funk. They do have funk, I tell you. Spirit Airlines.
God. The violation of our basic human rights.
Wow.
That's tough. What do you got, Josh?
My perfume smells like a crab rangoon.
That's something you eat, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Smells
It's
like crab.
It's puff pastry filled with crab and cream cheese.
That's a good one. That stinks.
Did you always have that tattoo?
Which one? The blue one?
That's
With the
not
patch.
the patch.
I just got this one.
Oh.
I held my breath long enough. And it turned blue.
What's your answer, Baxter?
Oh. My perfume smells like doing my duty to your booty.
Wow.
Braxton wins that one.
You can't even make these
That
up.
is hands down funny in there.
Sentence 6.
All right. My father is getting married. He's taking me along on his honeymoon. I'm going to.
Oh my god.
My father's getting married. He's taking me on his honeymoon. I am going to.
Shut up so I can watch the game.
I'm going to. The man who has sex with me and my wife.
Okay.
What?
The man who has sex with me and my wife.
Yeah.
The man that has sex with me and my wife.
Yes.
Is that like a statement? The man who has sex with me and my wife.
There's no comma, there's no question mark, there's no punctuation. So
I didn't
it's the
understand
power
this
of
until I
pause.
read it. It's
Thank
the
you.
man who has sex with
She gives
him.
me Dominican
and the wife.
punctuation.
So this is a very
That's all
interesting.
right, Freddie can read it.
Dawn, you win.
I'm going to.
Pooping and then looking at the poop.
Pooping again?
I know. Why do I have all the pooping ones?
Do you have like a little X-Lax situation?
I'm going
I guess,
on my father's
apparently.
honeymoon. I'm gonna seal my ass with super glue.
And you got all the butt ones.
There's a lot of ass over there.
I
guess I didn't mix up the.
Wait, did you two like pick the ass out of a hat?
Let me pick the ass out of the hat. That would be something you would do, my co-host assistant.
From the show.
What show?
What is wrong with you? I played it for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you played it.
yeah, Bullwinkle. Yeah. Bullwinkle. What is with this guy?
Media offline.
Keep going.
Pretending golf is fun.
Oh, hey.
Kennedy.
Also, I
Dead
need one more.
president, parents.
When you get married, you're a guy, you get a little helper in the car.
I'll play it for you.
Oh, okay, thank you. Is taking on the honeymoon. I'm going to a bad stand-up comedy.
Richard Dawson is his name.
I think Baxter runs this one.
Baxter. All right, so let me play to you what I've been imitating. Right.
When you get married, you're a guy, you get a little helper in the car. I love my little helper in the car.
No, up on the car. This
She
guy's
knows
hilarious.
everything about driving. It's very convenient for me. Sometimes I get confused. See, I don't know how I get anywhere without my helper in the car. I'd probably be bouncing off trees and buildings and stuff, but she's there to help. Like she tells me when the light changes colors and everything. It's very convenient and helpful. Like it's green. Thank you, helper. I was confused. I didn't know. When you get
He's hilarious.
Okay.
So he does his routine about his wife.
Royce
That's
needs
all
one
they
more.
do. Huh?
Royce needs one more paper. You still have the hat, Gretchen?
Yep, I got it.
So it was funny because he has a bunch of these. Helper in the car with the car. Also, he brought the
pass this
one.
over?
He brought the one where you ask somebody that you live with, "What do you want to have for dinner?"
Oh, that one's hilarious.
That was hilarious. And she goes, "I don't know. You pick." So he says, "McDonald's." I don't want to eat at McDonald's. Why would you pick McDonald's? You just told me to pick. That's never happened to you? Never?
Like
It probably has, but that's
He
like
hasn't been married forever like us.
yeah.
Bailey says you pick and you
We're
pick
not
something.
even
She never
married
says,
when we
"No, I
do
don't want to
it."
eat that."
no, like I am the most agreeable person. If if I tell someone, "What do you want?" I want this. We go there.
So if she says to you, "I want to do this," and you pick something, she never says, "I don't want to eat there."
Like,
No,
wow.
it's like the reverse.
The reverse.
Like the girl's like, you pick, and then you say something, and then she's like, no, I don't want that.
I never pick. Like, and
Bailey
I say
always
that
picks?
nicely. I always.
Like I
the
told you,
person with
the
pick 'cause I
helper
cannot
in the
make
car.
decisions.
All right.
I
And
cannot make
nobody's ever
decisions.
told you, sitting next to me, the light changes green. The light is green. Well,
Thank you, helper
I
in
think
the
of all the
car.
ways to say it. The light's green. You can go now. People are honking behind you. You want to make a left turn? Like in my head, instead of saying the light is green, which is Captain Obvious, I try to come up with other ways.
I'm
creative
sitting there,
ways
and
to
you
tell
would say that to
no.
me, and I would go, "Huh?" And they're honking, blame her, my helper in the car. The guy is hilarious, though. And she's just sitting there doing this whole bit, and she's just playing on her phone like this. And they have a show, and I asked him to come on and do his bit on here. Let's see if he answers. But it's funny the way human deal
Nature.
is.
It's only because you and I are older than
No,
married
because
forever.
you are so like the guy's
helper in the
wife.
car, yes.
You are the helper in the car.
You could step on the gas. Now it's the pedal on the right.
Oh, thank you, helper in the car.
All right, what's number 7?
Nikki's never done this to you? Look, he's in the trees. Look
He's
at
like,
his
wow.
eyes. He's like, "What are you talking? Wait till you get married." Oh my God.
Wait, were we missing an answer? Or?
7.
7.
Okay, so wait, who won?
I did.
Okay,
Josh,
Braxton. We did that one.
Oh, what?
The numbers changed the time.
There we go.
My string said I should act out my fantasies, so I married their hoes.
What?
What? What? Don wins.
Wait.
Not H-O-S-E,
Wait,
the
what
other
did you say?
one. They're hoes.
What other one?
No,
These hoes.
These.
These hoes.
What are they? 403.
My string said I should act on my fantasies, so I married these hoes.
How you spell that?
H-O-E.
That's like a whole.
No, that's H-O-S-E.
Oh, that's the bad one. You win. And then it's not one, it's multiple.
Yeah. What'd you guys get?
You're turning red.
Matter?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. The hoes win.
God wins.
The helper in the car.
Oh my god.
I got having a bad life.
I got blowing a fart hole in my yoga pants.
That's good though. That's good. That is good. Hoes or farts? It's a dilemma.
What's yours, Joyce?
Oh Lord.
Money.
Money.
So there you go.
Get the money.
That's probably the most applicable one.
What did you get? Why are you changing yours?
Because I use them. And those are.
Oh, you need one more?
It is unclear.
Yes, it is.
So I married, it is unclear, yes.
So I married whatever's in the fridge.
No, Don wins. These
What'd
hoes.
you get?
Freddie, what did you
Boomers.
Boomers.
Yeah, I married an old woman. You win.
get? Yeah, Don wins that
And Paxton's a close second.
Wow. And on that note, I hope everyone had a happy hump day. What can I tell you?
What was your answer again?
These hoes. You know the song, I always change the lyrics to songs.
Yes, you do.
So you know
and
the
you
song-
changed the names of it, but we played
You know that
games and you know them.
You know that oldie song, These Eyes, Smile Every Night? We can replace it for These Hoes. Smile every night for you.
And on that note.
Have a great morning, everyone.
And they say
Tune
that I'm
into
the
our
wacky
midday
one.
show.
I'm the wacky one.
We had a full day today. I got some research to do.
Are we going to mention this line on the midday show? Let people know that this is the. If
you
you
put-
call
can you
in
put it
and
in
tell
your
us the
pocket?
line, I could. The line of the show is these hoes. You win a bag of coffee.
Put it in your pocket. Oh, you know what we've got coming in today?
Who you got coming in
Our
today?
cookie dough.
Oh.
Oh man.
Cookie dough.
Cookie dough. We could actually, if it gets dinner time, we can make some.
Oh, and your name. We're also getting into the tea business.
Tranquilla tea.
Tranquility business, which is.
Lavender and chamomile.
Yeah, I probably need that based on the report I got last time I was here.
Oh my God, we're gonna give you a patch. I got
Like,
a patch
honestly,
for you.
people were. Can I have a mic for a second? People were like gathered around and they were like, "Oh no!"
It's like
When
connect the dots of Baxton chakras.
It was supposed to be all in the
Or the
middle,
chakras.
and it looked like it exploded all over the
You look
place.
like a game
The
of
only
marbles.
The only thing that was centered was my roots and my heart.
Which
You know, it's funny. We all did. Everybody did it, right? Did you do it?
Do what?
I don't think she was
The
here.
chakras?
Look who's here.
What's
Denise.
up? Denise,
More we
right
said
on
to you in
time.
48 hours.
How you feel?
Denise?
Good. All right, we're going to wrap this
Maybe
up.
we can talk to Denise.
Tune into the Reinvented Life today at 11 o'clock, followed by our midday show. More to come. Have a great morning, everyone. These hoes. We'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.